It's the busy time of year for Old Glory fireworks, the days leading up to July 4th, America's birthday.
Sales are good. Everyone's anticipating a great 4th because it's been wet.
Meaning no restrictions on setting these things off. Virtually all of this Colorado company's merchandise is made in China and was ordered late last summer. Old Glory has yet to be touched by China's trade war with the U.S., but
we do anticipate and watch the news and get worried about what could happen in the next few months as we place our orders for the upcoming season.
At many firms, though, like this farm equipment dealer, tariffs have already hit.
It's really been our new sales that have been impacted.
Furniture made in China has become more expensive.
We're going to have to raise our prices.
Profits on items like headwear are starting to shrink.
I'm going to pay, my employees are going to pay.
And possibly many more American workers. A study by the U.S. Brookings Institution of last year's retaliatory tariffs imposed by China found more than 2 million jobs could be at risk across 40 different industries, including plastics, aircraft manufacturing, and pharmaceuticals.
It provides a sense and aura of uncertainty to 2 million employees, that's for sure.
The University of Denver's Doug Allen says other studies show an even greater employment impact. U.S. farm jobs, for example, have already been lost due to this issue. Allen adds many businesses are in a state of transition as they try to cushion themselves.
The disruption and the pain that is experienced by individual workers during that period of transition is going to be quite significant.
Some companies are rethinking plans to expand.
We need a new marketing manager. We put that hire on hold.
Some companies are rethinking their supply chains and looking at moving production out of China, ideally to the U.S.
Some items you can move. Candidly, there are a number of items you can't move. It's not as simple as saying, oh, make it in America. Because candidly, the production capacity for certain items just doesn't exist.
And of course, Chinese workers are at risk too.
A tariff battle is sort of a barbaric way of negotiating, and you have collateral damage on both sides.
The person in charge of hiring at one tariff-affected company says these are uncertain times for her 50 workers.
It can be challenging and it's scary for people.
The storm clouds of tariffs are not that far off at Old Glory, which has 100 seasonal workers.
And we think, oh my gosh, that would be horrendous to our business. We're anxious, in finding out whether that's going to be a problem.
That anxiety is being felt by employer and employee alike. Hendrik Sabrandi, CGTN, Denver.